All right, what we're going to go through in this video real quick is a breakdown of our 2-octave D melodic minor scale here on cello. So the first thing to know is our key signature here for D minor. D minor is related to F major, so it is going to have one flat in the key signature, and that would be B flat. However, with our melodic minor scale, as we go up, as we are ascending, we're going to take the 6th and 7th notes of the scale and we are going to raise them up a half step. So as we're counting through D, we've got D, E, F natural, G, A, then B flat is our 6th note. So we're going to take that up just a little bit. So B flat now becomes B natural. And then our 7th note, C natural, now becomes a C sharp. And then we're back up to D again. So, as we go through, going up, D, E, F natural, G, A, B natural, C sharp, D. But then as we come back down, our notes are going to go back to where they would be for the key signature. So remembering that we have a B flat in our key signature and everything else is natural. So as we start from the top, come back down, we're going to have D, C natural, B flat, A, G, F natural, E, D. So let's go ahead and let's take this in 2 chunks, starting one with the first octave and then with the second octave. So our first octave, we start on our C string, on our first finger D, 3rd finger E, 4th finger normal F natural, open G, 1st A, 3rd finger B, extension pinky C sharp, and then our D. I want to make sure we get that pinky far enough there. I wasn't quite there, but that takes us through. So let's one more time going up. So we've got our first finger D, 3rd E, 4th F natural, and G, open A, 3rd B, stretch C sharp, and then D. And then as we come back down our first octave, our open D, normal C natural, 2nd finger B flat, 1st A, open G, 4th F natural, 3rd E, 1st E, 1st D. Alright, so coming back down one more time, open D, 4th finger C natural, 2nd finger B flat, 1st A, open G, 4th F natural, 3rd E natural, and 1st D. Yeah, so that's our first octave. Our second octave, starting on our open D string, going up to the 4th finger D on our A string. We've got our open D, 1st finger E natural, 2nd finger F natural, 4th finger G, open A, normal 1st finger B natural, 3rd finger C sharp, 4th finger D. It's always a good idea to checkpoint where we can. So we were me, 4th finger D with our open D string, just to make sure it's in the right spot. So one more time going up the second octave, starting from our open D, we've got D, 1st E, 2nd F natural, 4th G, open A, 1st B natural, 3rd C sharp, 4th D. And then as we come back down the second octave, 4th finger D, 2nd finger C natural, stretch back, 1st finger B flat, open A, back to 4th G, 2nd F natural, 1st E, open D. Yeah, so the best thing to do as we go through this is to practice one octave by itself. So practicing the first octave, going all the way through, and then back down. And once you get really comfortable with the first octave, then go ahead and practice just the second octave. And once you get really comfortable with just the second octave, then you put them both together and you get that full 2-octave scale. But break it up into smaller chunks so that way you're not trying to learn this whole big thing at once. You're learning one chunk, smush them together. All right, hopefully it helps. Good luck.